Well, Gaffer, that was just about the perfect performance again, wasn't it? It's going Groundhog Day, this.
You know, I mean, I was saying to the lads afterwards, I don't want to get too greedy because we're playing well and performing and we're scoring goals. But first half, I just felt we're a nearly side, and don't get me wrong, we went 1-0 up and probably deserved to. So we didn't move it as quickly as we could have done. They sort of sat off us, if you like, and allowed us to have the ball. And if teams do that, you've got to move it quickly through the units. And it was nearly a performance, but I'm pleased to say, we had a word at half time and they've gone and delivered for sure second half. And I thought, overall we've created chances and Tom Heaton's had minimal to do over the 90 minutes. So I'm pleased with that, of course.
Yeah, you had to be patient for that first half. Once you got the first goal and got your noses in front, it always seemed from the sidelines like you were just going to go on and win that game.
Yeah, you can't guarantee that, but I know what you're suggesting. There's a good feel about the group, and we did keep the ball better in the second half at times, and did shift it quicker at times, and there was a bit more life to our performance, and it's important that. But there are 11 out there trying to stop you doing what you want to do, and that is the challenge. A weekly challenge, never more so than now. We're beginning to make this place a real super tough place to come, and I think so. It's never more so than now that you're aware that teams are going to come with different tactics to try and get what they can out of the game. Everyone looks to win. We're included in that group, and we're showing good signs of it at the moment. That's for sure.
Now, I know you'll say it's a team game. These two up front who just taking the headlines every week. The Vings partnership strikes again. 16 for the season now. Could you have envisaged that when Charlie left? It's a remarkable start.
Well, you can't guarantee it, of course, but why not? I said to the lads, why not? Why can't you go and score goals? Why don't you? There's no. I just said to the lads, actually, we were talking about the concept during the week. We had a chat, and we often do little debrief from games, and we show some clips. Sometimes we just talk about what it is. And I said to him, there's no actual given thing that you don't just keep winning. There's no actual rule that you can't just keep winning. Stats suggest you won't. But that doesn't mean that it's just a thing that happens. You have to lose a game. I said, you don't. And I said, your mentality is always to win. Simple as that. And I said, now, that doesn't guarantee it by any means. And there are some freak things that happen in games to stop you winning a game. And there's sometimes when you don't perform and the others do. But I said our mindset is clearly focused on every time we go out there, our only thoughts are achieving a win and putting a performance in, I should say, to achieve that outcome. And they're buying into that, and I think they're running with it. And as I suggested, it doesn't guarantee you a win. But sometimes it gives you the edge, and that edge is really, really vital in when you're trying to achieve a good performance and a win. Getting the best out of players is another way to get there, and Sam Vokes at the moment is a player right on top of his game. Yeah, we had a chat with him last year and had a chat with him during the summer, and he's still a work in progress. He's adding to his game. He's believing more and more on what he's about, and he's as fit as probably he's ever been, and he's used that fitness wisely with the way he's delivering performances. And long may it continue. He's a young man who's earning his spurs now. Travelled a bit, done well, and not done as well at different stages of his career so far. But he's certainly finding his feet and delivering good performances. But it's not just his goals, the consistency of what he's delivering. It's an invaluable thing for our side when they know what they're going to get out of each other.
He's second in the league, 20 points from 9 games. I think it's 11 wins in 14 now, 7 unbeaten. We're just racking up the stats. As you just say, how far can we go?
Well, it's to be enjoyed for sure as a start point. As I suggest, no guarantees, but there's good signs about what we're doing and what we're looking to achieve. And as I also suggest, no reason why you can't. So we just keep on maintaining what we're about, the good work ethic, the good energy side, the good framework, and the freedom for players to go and perform. And we keep building, we keep looking for the inches that's needed to go and win games. And today we've delivered it again. So long may that continue.
And in closing, Gaffer, one more big week and you can all sit back and relax and look back at what you've done so far.
Well, manager's life is not so much of just sit back and relax, but I understand the thought. There's good things here, and I'm pleased for what's going on here. There's some challenges here, and there was a bit of an ease with the fans. Oh, what's going to happen now? What's going to happen? But I think, to be fair, we've tried to just be open and honest about what we've tried to achieve here, and with the finances and with the fact we have got a small squad. But we're just trying to be honest. We're not. I don't think anyone's trying to make excuses. We're just saying, look, that's what it is. But I think Burnley, in my opinion, is coming back to what I thought it was, and that's a town that takes care of its club. Everyone here is a custodian, I think. I'm just the manager who manages that. But I think people of Burnley, they grip to the club, they look after it, and they've got to take care of it. And we want to keep that positivity, even if a couple, things don't go our way. I just think it's the way forward. If we can maintain that positivity and that belief as a group, including the fans, it can only bode well.
Well done again tonight, Gaffer. Enjoy your weekend.